Yeah, an algorithm is a step-by-step representation of a problem. Yes, Srinivas sir is in 4-1, I think so. Now, what is an algorithm? An algorithm is a step-by-step representation of a problem. For example, you want to write the basic algorithm of addition of two numbers. For example, we want to perform C is equal to. Now, the first step in algorithms is you are going to write step 1 is start. Step 1 is start. Then after that, you are going to write step 2, so on up to n number of steps. As per the algorithm and the requirement, you are going to write the number of steps. And the last step will be, say, step n. We are going to call it as step n. The step n will be stop. Or some book says begin, and some book says instead of start, end. Whatever you want to write, you can write. The best practice is start and stop. You can also use begin, end, or any other equivalent English term or the word for this start. Okay. So algorithms are written in basic English language. So algorithms are written in basic English language. Now what I want to do, I want to write C is equal to A plus B. This is what we want to calculate. We want to take two numbers, then add them, display the C value. This is what we need to do. In order to do this C is equal to A plus B, I need to know what is A value, what is B value. So here you can say display, or you can write print, or you can write printf, whatever may be. So here we are going to write display. What you want to display? Enter two values. Enter two values. Now the user is going to enter two values. For example, you are asking your dad for 100 rupee. Okay, 100 rupee note is given. Now you need to take that 100 rupees. You are asking, dad, give me 100 rupees. Now dad is about to give you 100 rupees. You are saying again, dad, give me 100 rupees. You need to take that. You need to accept that. Yes, while taking. Now that accept, or that concept of taking is called as read. Display accept. You can write accept A comma B, or you can write read A comma B. Both are same. Here, instead of writing display, you can also write write. Instead of writing display, you can write write. Enter two values. Now, whatever the two values are given, you need to store them in two variables called as A plus B. Read A plus B. Then what you are going to do? You are going to simply do addition part. Then what you are going to do? Write C. Right? See, this is how you are going to perform an algorithm. These are the steps which are used to perform the addition. What you have done initially, you are asking for two values, but our algorithm started from C is equal to A plus B. C is equal to A plus B. Before that, read what is A value, what is B value. Before that, write enter two values. Give me two values. Then based on the values that are given, read A comma B. Then add C is equal to A plus B. Then display the result. So these are the steps associated with C is equal to A plus B. So these are the steps. What we need to do, these steps, copy them, and here you need to paste them. So here after step 1 start, step 2, then what are the other steps you are having? Step 3, step 4, step 5. So this ends our program or algorithm. So here you are going to write step 3, step 4, step 5. Then here you are going to write step. What is the last step? It is step 6. So the last step is step 6. So you are going to write here stop. So this all together is called as an algorithm. What is the algorithm? The algorithm name is, now for an algorithm you are going to write two things. What is the aim? What is the output? So here let us just move this a bit. So what is the aim? Aim is to add two numbers. What is the result? Addition of two numbers. So these all together is called as an algorithm. Altogether, this part is called as an algorithm. What is the aim? We want to perform addition of two numbers. What is the result? Addition of two numbers. So starting step will be step 1, start. Step 2, write, enter two values or give me two values. Step 3, read those values, first one into A, second one into B. Then you are going to perform C is equal to A plus B. Then you are going to write C, whatever the value which you got, you are going to write into the value of C on the screen. Then you are going to say stop. Now these things you can do on a paper also. These things doesn't require a system. An algorithm can be written on a paper, on a word pad, anywhere, on a notepad. Okay. Now in order to execute this particular algorithm, you need a programming language. You need a programming language to execute this one. Or in order to draw the flow chart, you need a software. Okay, for this you are going to draw the flow chart. Any doubts here?
No,
Is
sir.
there any doubt? An
No, sir.
algorithm is a step-by-step representation of a problem. First thing what you are going to do is you are going to find the formula. How to do that? Yes, not what to do that. You are going to concentrate on how to do that. How to do addition of two numbers. So simply you are going to write C is equal to A plus B. Now, in order to evaluate C is equal to A plus B, what you need to know? You need to know what is A value. You need to know what is B value. For the sake, you are going to write two more lines above C is equal to A plus B. Enter two values, read A comma B. After that, what you are going to do? You are going to do the display part. Okay, you are going to display. Then before this algorithm, you are going to write start. After the algorithm, you are going to write stop. Beginning of the algorithm, ending of the algorithm. Before that, you are going to write two things. Aim. What is the aim of writing that algorithm? Addition of two numbers. What is the result of that particular algorithm? I'll be getting addition of two numbers. Okay, so this is how you are going to write an algorithm. Any doubts here?
Excuse me, sir.
If nobody
Sir.
has a doubt, let us move forward.
Sir,
Yeah.
where do we use this process, sir?
This process you are going to do in the mind.
No, sir, where do we use?
When you write a program, you are going to write all the steps in your mind. First, what you need to do, next, what you need to do, next, what you need to do. As of now, you are going to write these steps in notebook or in a paper, not in any compilers. Is that clear?
Okay, sir.
Algorithm will be written in your own language. Maybe in Telugu also you can write. Hindi also you can write, or any other language also you can write. But the thing is, how to solve a problem? What is the logic behind? What is the difference between algorithm and coding? See, algorithm is what you want to do. What is the logic? How you are going to resolve a problem? That is called as algorithm. When you type that into a program using some rules, every programming language will have rules. Now here I can't write, I need to write printf. Read, I can't write read directly, I need to write scanf. Okay, once you get the complete logic, for example, you want to cook biryani. So in order to cook the biryani directly, you're not going to switch on the stove and keep the vessel and start cooking. First of all, you're going to plan what are the commodities required. Then what you have to do first, what you have to do. Everything will be there. A plan will be there. Now that plan also called as an algorithm. If you write it on a paper step by step, then it is also called as an algorithm. Now you convert this algorithm into code in a particular programming language. It may be C, it may be Java, it may be any other programming language. Then it is called as a program. That is the only difference between algorithm and a program. Program also requires an algorithm.
Okay, sir. Okay.
An algorithm is a step-by-step representation of a problem. What is first step? What is next step? What is next step? In order to calculate C is equal to A plus B, I need to know what is A value, what is B value. So for that sake, you are going to write enter two values, read A comma B. Okay. Once you got this C is equal to A plus B, you are going to display. After writing these 4 lines of code, before that you need to write start and stop. So after writing these 2 steps, start and stop. After writing these 2 steps, or before writing this algorithm, you are going to write what is my aim? Why I am writing this particular algorithm? What is the necessity? What is the result? After writing this algorithm, what I am going to get? What is that I am going to fetch? Okay. So this is how you are going to write an algorithm. Shall we go on with the other algorithms?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
very good. Now can
Yes,
anyone
sir.
tell me the area of a
Yes, sir.
circle? Formula for area of a circle.
Pi r square.
Pi r square.
Great, great answer. Pi r square. What is pi value?
3.14.
3.1415 so on. So
22 by
shall I
7.
change this algorithm?
Yes, sir.
Are we good to go?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, our friend said the formula is 3.14. 3.14 pi value. Because in our keyboard we don't have pi value, we are going to stick with its value. Pi into r into r. Can I write r square as pi into r into r?
Yes, sir.
Now here don't write r means say into symbol. You need to use this flower. Okay. So the formula is 14 into r into r. What is r? Radius, right? Radius of a circle.
Okay.
Now, how many inputs we require in order to execute this particular line? Before that, let us go back to the previous one. In order to execute this particular line of code, how many inputs we require? 2 inputs.
2 inputs.
And B value. Without A and B value, I cannot evaluate this particular instruction. I need to know what is A value, what is B value. Then add them, store them into C. Add them, store them into C. In the same manner, in order to evaluate this 3.14 into R, how many values I need to know?
One value.
One value. Very good answer. Great. So what is that value?
R value.
Radius.
Wow. So you are going to
Radius.
see what is the formula? Radius is equal to 3 into R into R. Am I right?
So it's not in decimal, sir. In that.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody is right. It is not 3 into R, sir. It is 3.14 into R. Great answer. Now let us see. So change the problem. 3.14 into R. Great. Now I need to know what is R.
Radius.
Yeah. So where we need to modify this code?
Read R.
Read R. Very good. Right answer.
Enter one value.
Enter one value. Oh, read R is great because we are having formula. Inside the formula we are having R and this R must match. Okay. Here we
Right,
are
Right,
here we are
radius.
having R and the input R must match. Okay. Otherwise our formula is going to fail. So now
Right radius.
right
Radius.
radius. Directly you are saying radius. Add 100.
Right area of
Enter
circle.
R value.
Yeah.
Enter R value.
Enter R value. Great.
Sir, in step 4, that is area of circles are not radius.
Area of a circle.
Is equals to pi r square, no, sir. You
Yeah,
have
very
to
good.
have
Just
radius.
wait. Only I got one answer. Only one participant is active in my class. Where are the rest? So before that, what we are going to ask? Enter radius.
R value.
Or somebody say R value, no issue. You can say R value.
In case of radius, area should have.
Radius is good one. We are going to get some meaning. Enter radius value. Not values, it is value. It gives us some meaning, right? Do the
We are
input as a
calculating
radius.
area of circle, no, sir.
Yeah. Wait.
We
Area
have
should
written
have.
radius.
What is R?
Radius.
R is radius.
Radius.
So here we need to write what instead of radius? What?
Area.
Area of circle.
Area of
Area of
circle.
circle.
Great. Only one student is active. The rest are sleeping.
No, sir.
No? Then you need to tell me whenever I commit a mistake. You need to tell me, sir. This is the change. Otherwise, we don't learn. We learn from our mistakes. So here we have written area of
Result.
0.14 into R. Before that, we need to know read R, that is radius. So we are writing read R, right enter radius. then we are writing right area of a circle. Whatever is calculated, we are printing. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Result and aim
Yes, sir.
should change,
Sir, aim and
sir.
result.
Yeah. One
Amen.
important thing is whatever you are having in the program, this is called as a variable. And this both must match. Area of a circle, the spelling must be same. Otherwise, you are going to get an error. And if it is a capital letter, you need to have capital letters. If it is a small letter, we need to write small letters because C is a case sensitive language where capital letters are different, small letters are different. In order to habituate how to write a program in C, in the similar fashion, you are going to write in algorithms also. And here at the right hand side, you are having R into R. The same R must match. At one place, you should not write capital R. In some place, you should not write small r. Okay. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
If you are having a
Sir,
doubt,
step
just
two,
type in
radius
the
of
chat
circle.
box.
Area of circle, no, sir. Step 2.
Step 2. So we are
Area of
calculating
circle.
area of circle, Baba. We are calculating area of circle. In order to calculate the area,
No, sir. Correct only, sir.
is that okay?
Yes, sir.
In order to calculate the radius of that is area of a circle, we need to know what is the radius value.
Sir, yes, sir.
To calculate the area of a rectangle, what is the formula?
Aim and radius.
Area of a rectangle.
Length into breadth.
Length into breadth. Try this algorithm.
Length into breadth.
Start.
Try it.
Sir, I should write in book, sir.
Write in a book.
Aim
Sir, aim and result.
Yeah.
Aim and result.
Aim.
This is what we should write, sir. The aim and result.
Aim is calculating
Area of
Area of the
Area
circle.
of circle.
area of
Circle.
circle. What is the result? Area of circle.
area of circle.
Sir, in your aim, you made a spelling mistake, sir.
Yeah.
Area of
In
circle.
your aim, you made a spelling mistake.
spelling mistake.
OF.
Spelling
Oh, sorry.
Half.
Good. Thank you.
Sir, where we should execute this?
Huh?
Wait. Next week we are going to execute, not this week.
Okay, sir.
Okay. This week I am going to give you some programs, that is you have to write the algorithms, scan them and send them. By the end of the day or tomorrow I am going to send list of programs to be written as algorithms. You write down on a paper, scan them and send them in WhatsApp group. Not in WhatsApp group, we'll plan how to do that. So what are the changes here you are going to make? Area of a triangle or rectangle?
Area of
Rectangle.
Rectangle. So
Result area of rectangle.
area of rectangle. Now I'm going to say here area. I don't want to write complete. So area.
Enter length and breadth value.
Yeah. So the formula is L into B, right?
Yes, sir.
To B.
Sir.
Then read.
L and B.
Length and breadth value. L and B.
Then
Sum of the
Enter two values.
Sir, we should not
and
write
breadth.
answer
enter
there.
length and breadth values.
Sir, we can't write directly two values.
No, see, if you write enter two values, it doesn't make sense. Which two values?
Length and breadth.
So whenever you write, you need to write in a more precise manner. But coming to programmatical part, now this L and B you can write. But when you display something in double quotes, you need to give the data elaboratedly. Give in a elaborated fashion what exactly you want.
Okay, sir.
If you want, you can write here read length, breadth, nothing wrong.
So in place of comma, we can write and, sir.
Yeah,
And
you can write read, re-enter length and breadth, no issue. See, algorithms are written in our own language, in our understanding language. That's it. So this is area of rectangle. Like this, you need to find out all other cases. Now we are going to execute one flow chart today. Okay. Just concentrate on this.
Yes, sir.
What I am doing. Go
Yes, sir.
to Google. I'm my browser.
Your voice is stucking, sir.
Sir, voice is
stucking.
breaking.
Voice is
Voice
breaking.
not
Now
clear.
is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Control N. So new share. Facebook share. Now coming here, type Google. Everyone note down these steps. Open a browser, type Google. Yes, 1 second. I have that software or not, I'm checking 1 second. So what you are going to do is you are going to download a software by name Raptor. Okay?
Yes, sir.
In Google, type Raptor. Open Google, Raptor. Then search for Raptor flowchart interpreter. You are going to get the first one, download it, install it. So something like this you are going to get. Now here you can see download latest version. Download latest version. Click on that. Random add, not this one. Just a second. I clicked on add. Unfortunately, it is not going. Back.
How should download, sir?
Yeah. Raptor, check for older version, Ubuntu. 1 second, it must be on the top itself. I have many windows. Raptor, view or download. Yeah, here we are having view or download. Use a Raptor, a general education course. No, this is a paper. 1 second. References, download Raptor. Here we are having an advertisement. Unfortunately, other versions, digital sign installer, portable version.
Sir, box are there.
Yeah,
Top.
top one. Let us download top one, digital sign installer. Yeah.
Based on net framework.
Yeah. .NET framework it is based on. Yes. Yeah. So download it.
Fall
I'm sharing my
2015.
screen, then save the file. Click on the first download button. You will be getting the download.
Which one is it download, sir?
Yeah.
About
First one, digital SNR install.
Yeah, digital signed installer. You use this one, the first one. Digitally signed installer. Click on the download button, first one. Then after downloading, install it.
Sir, you are downloading older version.
Not an issue. This is older one. Huh?
What was
So there is small box top. New version.
Save from first, sir. What we should type in Google?
Google type Raptor.
Indra. Call.
We should download or what, sir?
Let it be. Leave it down. Adapter is only in PCS, not in mobile phone. No mobile phones for introduction to programming. No way. You need to have a laptop or a desktop. Otherwise, you can't complete this course. We can't use C programs on mobile apps.
Laptop is not this, sir.
You have to purchase a desktop or a laptop. That's what we already said when you came to the college for the first time. Installing Raptor, what happened?
It is only for laptops. Sir?
Laptops or desktops, both.
Sir, for mobile.
No mobile phones. How can you execute programs on mobile phones? There may be some
Sir,
apps.
we don't have
Those
laptop.
apps won't support everything.
Download it, sir.
Yeah. Download it, then install.
Sir, it is not downloading.
Not downloading. Try again after some time. Try again after some time. So once you download, you will be getting a Raptor. Okay. Can you see here on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, click on that.
Yes, sir.
Put it, install it, you will be getting something like this. Just try to concentrate now on the screen. Don't try to install, don't try to run. Just concentrate what I am doing.
We can download later, sir.
Yeah. So
Okay, sir.
new share, Raptor, very good. Now, can you see the Raptor screen now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, what we have to do is, we have different symbols for different things. So what is this particular thing is assignment. Either you drag and drop, keep the mouse left click button, drag and drop, or double click it. In either of the ways, it is going to copy. Just I'm double clicking and click on the arrow. You have to exactly click on the arrow. Click on the arrow, you'll be getting that particular box. Now, this particular that rectangle box is called as processing. So what we are doing here, let us right click it and click edit. You have to keep on the box the mouse cursor, right click it, then press edit. Now here you will be getting two things. Set to. What do you want to set?
Sir, we are not able to see it.
Not able to see? Oh, sorry. I'll shade.
Zoomed in.
Yeah, understood. I'll shade the screen. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Now, just click on the screen. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to get start as well as end. Because our algorithm has two things, start and stop. In the same manner, we are having start and end. At the left-hand side, you are having an assignment.
Yes, sir.
Call is a function call. We are not going to use it as of now. Input, whenever you are taking input from the user, you are going to use this symbol, and coming to this symbol, you are going to use when you want to display the output. And this is selection and this is loop. We are going to use this in our later classes. Now, first thing what we have said, how to calculate, what is the formula? Now that formula will be written in this particular box. Either you drag and drop on the arrow or double click and click on this particular arrow. If you don't want this, select it and press delete. It will be lost. Select that button and press delete on your keyboard. Okay. Now we are going to drag and drop over here on the arrow. We got the box. Now this rectangle box is also called as processing. So what is the formula? Right click on this particular box and say edit. Okay. Now you'll be getting a window like this. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
what is the formula?
Yes, sir.
Area,
Area of rectangle.
whatever. Don't use spaces. If you want to write with underscores. Underscore is allowed. Okay?
Okay.
Area of, then underscore, rectangle, Okay. Then what is the formula? L into B, right?
Yes, sir.
L
Yes, sir.
into B.
Length into
Directly
breadth.
we are writing L into B. Apart from this, we are having some more. Click on the done. Okay. Please save now. It is asking to save. Click on OK and save it. Keep a folder in C drive or D drive or somewhere. Okay. Then save it. Now here, as of now, I am creating or I am saving on desktop. Don't save on desktop. I'm writing first. Extension of a Raptor file .rap. Can you see this .rap?
Yes.
Yes, .rap is the extension of a Raptor file or a flowchart with this particular software. Click on save. Now, here we got area of rectangle is equal to L into B. Now, we need to know what is L, what is B. So, that is input, right? L is the input that we are going to take. B is the input that we are going to take. So, take the input symbol, click it, it converted to red color. Just go on the arrow and press it. Now, here what you need to ask, enter two values, L and B, right? Right click, edit. Now, here enter prompt here. Directly write enter two.
లేదండి బయటికి వెళ్ళి
Enter two values. No, I want to ask enter length and breadth. Enter length and breadth. Right? So we in the formula we have used L comma B. So L and B we are going to use L comma B. Then click on.
You said we shouldn't use space.
Yeah.
Underscore.
You said to use underscore.
Underscore. Very good. For the variable, not while displaying. Input processing is different. Displaying is different. Okay. So I can accept only one value at a time. So I am going to say enter length. Then we are going to write L. Okay. Then done. Enter length.
Another input, enter breadth.
Double quotes, press done. See here we got enter length. See, this is processing. Inside the processing, you should not have spaces. When you display, if you display here your name will be displayed. Okay. Enter length. I'm writing my name, Ali. Okay. And whatever is entered, I'm going to store in L. Then I'm going to click on done. So one input is over. Again, click on input. Again, click on the next box. Right click, edit. Now, here
Enter breadth.
whatever you write will be displayed as it is. Spaces will be printed. If you don't give spaces, spaces will not be printed. Enter.
Should we use underscore compulsory?
Underscore here, bottom. Breadth underscore area. You can give like this. This is called as variable name. At the top, if you give space, space will be printed as it is. Just wait for 2 more minutes, you will understand. Don't get confused. So here we are writing B. Click on done. So here what we have written, enter length, Ali, get into L. Enter breadth, get into B. Now this L and B must match this L and B that you are taking as input. Now after this, you need to display the area of rectangle that is evaluated. So click on the output, then click on the arrow. Then right click, edit. So what you want to display? I want to display area. Area. Now what is that you have written here? Just wait.
Right area.
1 second, 1 second. I want to close this.
OS edit.
Into mark.
Let us write. What is that we have written? L. As of now, let me do this. Now, if you see here, we have written the variable as area underscore of underscore rect. This is what you need to display. Edit. Area. See, when I type area, we got here in red color. This is what we need to write. This is giving as a hint. Area underscore of underscore. Okay. Now, let us click on done. Put area of rectangle. So this is our flow chart, equivalent flow chart to the algorithm. Now, if you see here, we are having a play button. Click on this. It is going to start playing. Now it is asking enter length Ali. whatever you have given in double quotes, it is giving here as it is, enter length Ali. Okay. Now, if I give the length as 10, this 10 will be stored in L. This 10 will be stored in L. Now, just a second. Click on OK. Now, if you see here, L is 10, right? Can you see here L10?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here we are having
Yes,
the
sir.
L value that is given in the first box, rectangle box, input box, is stored in 10. Yeah, don't talk, mute yourself. Now here it is asking the next input. Whatever you write inside double quotes, here we have written enter breadth. If you write your name, name will be displayed. Inside double quotes, you can use spaces, no problem at all. But after that, whatever you give, the variable name, it should not have spaces. Is that clear? So here I'm giving breadth as 5. L into B, 10 into 5, we get the result as. Now, we didn't press OK. If you press OK, you can see here B also. Here only L is there. Let us print. Click on OK. Now, can you see here? Value is 10. V value is 5. And area of rectangle is 50. This is what is the formula. Yes. But what is the output? Now, concentrate. You will be getting one more window. Here, we got one more window. Control, yeah. Now, here the result is printed as 50. Can you see this 50?
Yes, sir.
Increasing the font size. Yeah, 50. Okay. Now, I want to write here area of rectangle. Okay. So, way to modify if I want to get area of rectangle. Now, go to put, edit. Now, before this, you need to write in double quotes area. Then you need to write a plus symbol. Okay, then area of a rectangle. Now let us execute this program again. Let us go. No. Yeah, now this one. So let us execute this one. Execute, start, enter. It is asking enter length Ali. Then we are giving 5. Okay. Then it is asking enter breadth. I am giving now 20. 20 into 5, 100. Is that right? So here we got area of rectangle 100, B value 25 value, L value 5. These are the values of variables. These are the values of variables. Okay. Now, if you concentrate, one more window is opened for you. Here we got for the first time, first run was 50. And coming to the second run, we got area. One word is added here and 100 is printed. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So in order to add anything, you need to write in double quotes. Okay. I'm changing here area. Then I'm my name area Ali is equal to. Now let us see what will be printed. Can you guess what will be printed?
Area Ali.
Then it is going to print the result. Now let us give 2. And one more value, let us give as 3. 2 3s are 6, it has to print, right? Come to the right side, we got 50, 100. Now, if you see here, it printed area, Ali and 60. Okay? Whatever you write in double quotes with spaces or without spaces, it is going to print as it is. So this is how you are going to use the flow chart. Now the system comes into scene. Okay? Any doubts in flowchart?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
After drawing the flowchart, you need to take the snapshot. How to take the snapshot? Print screen, Word document. Okay, and send me the algorithms and flowcharts. I'm going to give you. Now, how to do that addition of 2 numbers? Can you help me in doing addition of 2 numbers? Let us take one more. Save, yes. Now, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we want to do addition of 2 numbers. Which symbol to be taken first?
Assignment.
Assignment. Very good. Let us take the assignment, drag and drop on the arrow. We got it. Now, what is the formula we need to write?
Addition. Addition
So,
of.
what we need to write? Sum. sum, or you can write C is equal to A plus B, write C here, write A plus B here. C is equal to A plus B, you need to write like this. C in the set and A plus B to 2. Okay, then click on done. So we got C is equal to A plus B. Before this, what we need to know? We need to know what is A value, what is B value. Next, what we need to do with symbol?
Input.
Input. Very good. Take the input, click on the arrow. We got edit. Now, in double quotes, you can write anything with spaces or without spaces. Enter first value. Now, whatever the values entered, store it in A. Click on done. Okay, so we got enter first value. If you click on the white space, you will be getting that. Otherwise, you will be having the same. What is the next input we need to take?
Input.
Input symbol again. Very
The second
good.
value.
Enter
Very good.
second value, get B.
Very good. So here in double quotes, write enter second value, and in
Get
example
B.
you need to write here B. Then click on done. See, if I don't click outside, I'm getting red button only. Don't get confused. Whatever I have typed, I'm not getting. Okay, click on the white space. You'll be getting. Now we got A value, we got B value. Shall we play, or we have to add anything?
Output.
Output, yes. Without output, whatever it does, it won't show you. Okay. So in order to show, take the output symbol and place on the arrow. So what we need to display here? Right?
C.
Edit. What you want to display? C.
C.
C is having the
C.
result, right? Now before this, you can write in double quotes and a plus symbol. Okay. Plus symbol is going to add double quotes content and the result. So what you want to write here? Sum is equal to, okay, you can write anything, addition of two numbers, you can write anything. Then click on done. Then click on the white space, you got everything, get, put, everything is there. Now play this one. So it is asking you first value, I am giving 100. Then it is asking you second value. What shall we enter? Give me one value.
C.
50. Wow. 50. Now it has executed. Now let's see on the right side.
Wow.
If you see on the right side, A is having 100, B is having 50, and C is the result that we got. Okay. Now let us see the output, what exactly we got. We got one more console here, window here. Sum is equal to 150 we got. Okay. Run completed, 6 symbols evaluated. So totally how many symbols are there?
Call, sir.
6. So it is giving you 6 symbols evaluated. Yeah, somebody asked data out.
Fourth box is what, sir? Call. Isn't
Yeah. Which one? Call. Don't concentrate on call, selection and loop now only. Concentrate on assignment, input, output. That's it. When the time comes, I'll explain how to use call, how to use selection, loop. This is sufficient for now. Okay. Any doubts in today's class?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Write a algorithm.
No, sir.
All of you take the paper, write a algorithm.
Wait, sir. Sir, wait, sir.
Yeah. Take the paper. I'm waiting for you.
Say, sir.
Yeah, write a algorithm to calculate.
So slow.
1 minute, sir.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Slow, sir.
Say some.
Yes, sir. Right algorithm, calculate.
Sir.
Yeah, shall I tell?
Yes, sir.
Find the radius of rhombus.
Sir, once again.
Write an algorithm to find the area of rhombus.
Okay.
Okay, let us go with a regular polygon. Write the Write an algorithm to calculate the area of a regular polygon.
Second question, sir.
Algorithm to find the area of a cone.
Sir,
Do we
once
have
I
area of
The
a cone?
first one.
Sir, second
Of a
one.
cone. What is the formula for
Three
area of a
questions,
cone?
total.
Sir, second one.
Second one, regular polygon, area of a cone, area of a sphere, area of rhombus. Many are there. What is the area of a cone? Anybody? Pi r into S. Pi r into S. Slant height. Pi r into S. Slant height.
Pi r
S
into
stands
X
for
plus-
slant height, R for radius. Pi r into S. Write the algorithm.
Sir, total rhombus cone only, sir.
Yeah, total rhombus. Rhombus will be
No, you said
large
only two
diagonal and
planes, sir.
small diagonal.
Rhombus and cone.
Rhombus is different, circle is different, cone is different, regular polygon is different, all different algorithms. Only thing is you need to know the formula.
Sir, fourth one what, sir?
Fourth one is
After cone.
after cone
Sphere.
is regular polygon.
Sphere.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Sphere.
Sphere, yeah, sphere also is there. Yes, sphere.
After sphere.
See, do one thing.
Sir,
The areas of all the
sir, total
geographical.
four, sir.
Yeah, just listen. After this class,
Regular polygon, rhombus,
try
cone,
to
sphere.
find the area of all geometric figures. Okay, one algorithm for one geometric figure: square, rectangle, triangle, rhombus, trapezoid. Many are there. Polygon, cylinder. For everyone, write one
Okay, sir.
algorithm. Okay, try to draw a flow chart for your practice purpose. The more you practice, the more you will get. The
Sir, we
important
will
thing
do
in all
it in
this is
paper,
you need
sir.
to know the formulas.
We should do in paper, sir.
So, in
Yeah, on paper.
Sir,
On paper
in Raptor.
and flowchart in Reptar.
So,
Sir, after doing.
Sir,
After doing, just take a snapshot, make it as a file and mail me ali@sru.edu.in. Don't WhatsApp.
yes,
sir,
sir.
I don't have computer, sir.
ali@sru.edu.in. Write your hall ticket number
Sir,
and attach.
no computer.
Sir, say again, sir. Gmail.
laptop, sir.
ali@sru.edu.in.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
You
no
have-
laptop.
Yeah.
No
Sir, what are
laptop.
Sir,
sir?
once-
No laptop, get it, Baba.
sir, one small doubt, sir.
Yes, go on.
Sir, if there is square, how to write it, sir?
What writing mark?
Like now you said no, sir. We have to do this all in a laptop. Now we will have R square, no, sir. How to represent it as a algorithm?
R into R. R into
R
R.
into R.
Good, good,
Into
good.
R.
Very good, good answer. R square means R into R. Pi means 3.14.
3.14.
Yeah. If you are having square root, use SQRT. SQRT of 8. In Raptor, you are having SQRT. Just use open bracket, close bracket, write whatever you want. Don't worry, in the next lab,
Sir,
we are
in
going
the
to
end-
see all these things.
Sir, at the end,
Functions,
you display
built-in
syllabus
functions in
also.
Raptor, etc. We are going to study in the next lab. Don't worry. But for these, you need to write. After completing this class, you open Google and find the formulas for geometric figures. And what you need to do, you need to find the area. That's it. What is the formula for different shapes, geometric figures? Use Google, practice. And send a mail. Scan as a single document. Don't scan as multiple documents.
Sir, at the end of class, you display syllabus 7.
At the end of the class, show the syllabus.
IP syllabus.
IP syllabus is there. You have received, right? In mail, you have.
Once again, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.